Encore Revival, America, November 26, 2018. The U.S. faces politics within and without. President Trump refers to judges appointed by a president. Chief Justice Roberts rebuts, effectively, that judges aren't owned by presidents. Trump never said they were. He was referring to who appointed them. Who makes an appointment is relevant, even in a court trial. Unless the question, who appointed you, has never been answered by a plaintiff or witness in court, Roberts misunderstood. It would be best that the Chief Justice accurately understand the Commander-in-Chief's original intent. As for Roberts' claim that courts are impartial, that certainly is what we all hope for. Trump's predication is that perfection is a humanly unreachable destination, which is why we need courts in the first place. At the border, Mexico allowed the so-named caravan, now reported at over 8,000 people, to march through its country seeking immediate help, instant protection, urgent safety, emergency respite from political persecution, or some other timely need that is required to receive asylum. Asylum is not a fun thing to receive and often means never being allowed to leave the country once inside. Edward Snowden wasn't allowed to walk from Hong Kong to Moscow, picking and choosing which country he could seek asylum from. He had to get it right where he was before leaving the international terminal. If anyone in that caravan can prove that the kinds of protection an asylum specifically grants could not be provided by the many countries they marched through for many weeks, then they should be granted an asylum. They would also need to prove that they would never return to their home country to visit family, no matter what. That's a tall order. But if they can do it, they deserve it. But only if. The Russia Newsgate scandal is still barking and honking, predicting drama and awe, while quietly reminding audiences that there will probably be no indictment. 'Tis no more than theater at this point, but an act that needs to be kept up so that the cast won't be accused of having been pretending the whole time. After Kavanaugh's unfair trial, dubbed a hearing, avoiding the appearance of fakery in DC theater is important these days. Whatever is going on in the US is a lot better than what's going on in Europe. We are witnessing ancient biblical prophecy fulfilled in our day. The winged lion of Daniel 7:4 had the eagle's wings removed and has now been given the sane mind of a human. While eagle's wings internationally represent America's mascot, the lion represents Britain's. While Prime Minister May gave her speech about the Brexit status, she stood behind the crest of Britain's lion. It is clear from her speech, by leaving the EU, Britain is no longer part of the madness festering in Europe. Encore. Revival is returning to America.